And, you know, before I get started, though, I should say a few words about the terrible incident that's happened and all my colleagues have recently spoke to. First of all, 2 state Nevada troopers killed in the line of duty. They were helping a driver on the side of a freeway, and when they were killed by a hit-and-run driver. Then 2 days later, a gunman opened fire at the University of Nevada, Las Vegas. 3 people killed, a 4th now hospitalized. I'm grateful to law enforcement officers who risked their lives in the safety of shooting and spree. You saved lives. They walked in and saved lives. And we join the people across the country praying for the families of those killed whose hearts have been broken by yet another horrific gun violence. Look, I own a couple shotguns. I haven't shot them in a while because I used to usually just make target practice, skeet shooting. But you know, the idea that the way we deal with guns, as students and educators experience this trauma of the shooting that took place, Las Vegas they've already had real difficulty. So much gun violence, 2017 shooting, still in the minds of so many people. I was out here meeting with the families. Folks, we got to get smart. There have been over 600 mass shootings in America this year alone, plus daily acts of gun violence that don't even make the national news. This is not normal, and we can never let it become normal. People have the right to feel safe, be safe, and I'm fighting to make sure they do, but all these actions I've taken as President of the United States to end this gun violence epidemic is not enough. We need Congress to step up. The idea, if you were driving your automobile here, and you left in the key in the parking lot, you left the key in the ignition, and a kid came up and jumped in and stole it, and they got in a crash, you're liable civilly. Why in God's name do people not have to lock up their firearms? Why is that not a requirement? All these mass murders, not this weekend, but have been because people have picked up, kids have grabbed stuff off of counters, off of their, anyway, I don't want to get angry. We need to ban assault weapons and high-capacity magazines. Pass national red flag laws, as you've done here. Require safe storage, enact universal background checks, and other common-sense measures to save lives. Because, you know, the Second Amendment didn't say you can own any gun. You can own any weapon. You couldn't own a cannon when the Second Amendment was passed. You couldn't, anyway, don't get me started. But look, I'm not going to rest till we do all we can to prevent more families and more communities from being torn apart by gun violence.